What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So in this video, I'm going to log into my trading account, which is my Thinkorswim platform by TD Ameritrade. I'm going to log in just to show you guys my update for the year. Now, I have posted two previous videos just to show you my progress. And if you guys have been on this channel, or if you guys have been on my Instagram, right, where I post a lot of trade ideas, and I'm breaking down my progress on a quarter-to-quarter basis, and I have posted it in the past, as you guys can see. You guys are going to understand this journey a little bit more, and you'll connect. Now, if you're just someone random from YouTube and watching this for the first time, I think you're going to have a harder time understanding this journey. But if you go through my Instagram, which is right here, you guys will understand the hits I took, the gains I've had, the months I've had on good months and bad months, and you'll understand this a lot more. So I'm going to log in here to show you guys from a transparency aspect. And the reason I think this is very important is because I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, and I'm trying to give trading advice, right? And I think if you're in any industry and you're giving any sort of advice, be it e-commerce, be it trading, be it consulting, whatever, I think you have to have some sort of proof or some sort of validation that what you talk about actually works. And I think in every industry right now, because of social media and how easy it is to get on YouTube and talk about topics, we have people talking about different topics, but they don't really showcase any sort of validation that, hey, I'm a trader and I think you should do X, Y, and Z. And the reason I think you should do X, Y, and Z is because I have had success in it, right? So I think this is the main reason of doing this. And like I said, if you guys go back to previous videos, I've done 2 updates before, and also on my Instagram. So moving forward in 2021, I will continuously keep doing quarterly updates on my accounts, where I'm at, where I'm not, and no screenshots, right? No screenshots, no statements, because I know you can Photoshop statements, but this you kind of really can't Photoshop, in my opinion. I'm logging into the actual platform. So with that being said, let's log in and let's see what happens, right? So I'm logging in right now. I'm going to show you my year-to-date profit and loss on this account, and then just break down some things from this journey I've had this year, right? So as we kind of jump in here, you guys can see it's a real TD Ameritrade account. For anyone that does have TOS, you can see not paper trading. It's a real account. There's an account number, everything up here as well. So with that being said, let's go into the year-to-date. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this privacy aspect off. You guys can see same account number. I'm going to leave the account number up there. I know some people are like, oh no, your account number is showing, but after today, I'm going to be closing this account, taking all the money out by the time the video is uploaded. But it's just to showcase, hey, every video I posted was with the same account number, which is mine. Now, going into my year-to-date P&L, as you guys can see right here, I'm up about $2,065,000. This is how much cash I have in this account. I have taken cash out for personal expenses, for taxes, for investments, and things like that. But my year to date, basically this whole year from January 1st till today, I'm up a little over $2 million. Now, like I said, for the people that have been with me this whole journey for this year and prior, they understand this journey. They understand that me being up 2 million is not about me being up 2 million. And I'm not here to kind of brag about, look how much money I made. It's more so the journey I've had. And for people that have been following me, you remember in February I had a big month of $1 million. Then March, April, May, June, I started taking big hits. I shorted the market. I lost $500,000. Then I tried to short Zillow at a certain time. I got hit with that. Then I tried to short Tesla, right? Tesla, and I lost money on that. And it was just a spiral effect of one bad trade that I took, which was shorting the market. And I was up on that trade at a certain point, but I kept averaging down, and that really hurt my account to a point where I think midway half of this year, I was like, I really lost a lot of confidence as a trader, because you lose a ton of money, and especially when it's on YouTube, it's on social media, and people see it because I was transparent about it. I'm not just coming out and saying, hey, look, I lost $500,000 on a trade. And I know it was a dumb trade. It was wrong. I get that. I understand. So for people that are going to go comment and say, oh, that was a terrible trade, I get it. Didn't work out. Oversized, took too much of a position, got very confident after coming off a big month. But those are the lessons I've learned, So, me closing this year off with a little over 2 million in profits is, to me, it's a big accomplishment, not because of the money aspect, but I think because of the struggle that I went through after taking that loss. Because for anyone that trades understands how much, you know, losing money, especially a large sum of money, especially in front of people, hurts. And it's the idea of being wrong. Like, oh man, he said short the market. I shorted the market with him. I lost money. He's not that good. It starts getting to you and it starts destroying your confidence. And that's what happened to me at a certain point. And, you know, you start digging yourself a deeper hole. And in trading, once you start going in that spiral of bad trade after bad trade, I know so many people that blow their accounts. You know, they'll make $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. And once that, you know, bad streak comes, they'll blow that money and some more. So that's why I'm more happy and I'm proud of this year, because I stayed alive. And I stayed alive and I was able to accumulate some profits. Now, the second question some people have is, okay, how much did you start this account with? Once again, if you go back on my Instagram, in the beginning of the year, I started this account with $200,000. And yeah, some people may say, well, not everyone has 200K to play with. Well, I'm not going to start with 200K. Guys, it's not about 200K. It's about the percentage aspect. And if you look at 200K on a percentage aspect, that's about 10xing your money, right, from what you started with. And obviously, it's not compounding. You know, I see so much stuff on YouTube. Oh, well, if you're making, you know, 1,000% on a yearly basis and you compound it, you'll be a billionaire in 2 years. No, as traders, it's a business. You make money, you take money out, you put some away for taxes, you make money, you take some money. I'm not compounding. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that because I'm taking certain positions where liquidity becomes an issue, especially when I'm taking option trades, right? I can't go into an option trade tomorrow and buy $2 million worth of open naked calls on Amazon. Like it's just not realistic. You know what I mean? So I you know, when I see stuff like that, it's pretty annoying because it's like, yes, you know, making 1,000%, I know from some perspectives, oh my God, that's impossible. Yeah, if you have $100 billion, it's impossible. But I think when you're starting with less money, and 200K, trust me, is not a lot of money in the market. I know people this year that started with 10K and they're at 100K. I know people that started with 20K and they're at 500K, you know? And yes, these trades and these account grows require extreme amounts of risk, right? But based on your personality and trading style, it can align, right? So don't get thrown off by that. And I know this video is going to get some negativity with people saying stuff. Oh, well, 200K, well, it's not possible. Oh, well, he got lucky. I mean, I've been trading for 8 years and I've had about 6 to 5.5 years of continuous success. And like I said, you go through my Instagram, I have been posting all those things. I'm just getting active on YouTube. And like I said, quarterly updates will be coming. March 31st, I'll do an update. End of June, I'll do an update on my performance and whatnot. But this video is more so, like I said, for the transparency aspect. And then second, to kind of talk to all the new traders that have got into trading this year, because I know so many people that have never traded before, they started trading this year because of obviously the pandemic and, you know, staying at home and whatnot. And I want to point out a few things coming from someone that has been trading for about 7-8 years, right? Number one, guys, trading is not easy. I'll be the first to tell you. Like, I wish I can sit here and say, hey, follow my 3 chart pattern and I'll make you a millionaire. No, like I promise you, it's not that easy. It's hard. So when you see stuff like that, when you see those ads on YouTube and you see people talk about, hey, follow my group chat, follow this, and I'll make you a millionaire, it's not possible. No course, no group chat, no program, nothing, no strategy out there is going to make you a millionaire. It's not even going to make you money. It comes down to you, right? It comes down to you as a trader, right? Now, if you are jumping into these group chats, into these programs, into following these people and thinking, hey, it's a quick get rich quick scheme, you're not going to do well, right? And you need to start with the idea that, number one, trading is a full-blown career, right? Any career out there, guys, takes 2, 3, 4 years for you to actually practice, learn, and then you start getting good at it. Now, with trading, it's like, because of how easy it is to open an account, fund it, and take on a trade and say, oh, if I bought here and I sold there, I could have made 10 grand. I could have made $1,000. I could have made 5 grand. That starts messing with us emotionally. And that's where we kind of go into this dilemma that makes it harder for us to actually succeed. So you got to understand, you started this year great. Despite you had a good year or a bad year, you got to understand, number one, trading is not easy. Like, it's hard. I'm not saying that to discourage you, But I'm saying that to kind of put you in the right mind frame so you know what you're signing up for. You know, okay, trading is hard. I need to work harder. I need to work smarter. I need to put in more time. And I need to understand this is not going to take 1 month. This is not going to take 3 months. This is probably going to take a couple of months to a few years. For me, it took me about 2 years, 2.5 years to actually get profitable, right? So how can you possibly start today and in 2 weeks you don't make money and go, oh man, I didn't make money. I need to make money now. Like, what's going on? It's not that easy. It's number two, you need to understand every trader out there, you, me, and everyone has different personalities, right? We have different account sizes. We have different strategies and different ways to trade. So with that being said, you need to find what works for you. Like, what works for you as a trader? What do you need to focus on? Are you trading stocks? Are you trading options? If you're trading options, what's your strategy with options? What time frame are you trading? What are you looking at when you're entering? What's your entry signal? What's your exit signal, right? Then it comes down to risk management, because I know so many traders that trade very well, but they suck at risk management. So it comes down to the risk management component. And I want to make a full video on what I'm talking about now for all beginner traders, and especially for people that got in this year and whatnot, so they know what they're getting themselves into. But the point of the story that I'm trying to make is trading is very hard. It's doable, but it's going to require a lot of effort, a lot of time, and a lot of discipline. If you can put these three in and get the proper guidance in trading, in my opinion, you can do well. But that's going to take time, 6 months, a year and a half, 2 years. And if you're willing to stay through the course of that and really work towards fixing your mistakes, working on your strategy, fine-tuning it, working on discipline, executing right, you will end up eventually becoming successful. If not, you will have a hard time, right? And that's like 2 things or 3 things that I've seen, and when people jump into it, they mess up, and just, kind of from there, right? Yeah, so with that being said, this is my progress for the year. This account moving forward is done. I'm going to open up a new account, and on a quarterly basis, update you guys how I'm doing. And like I said, my update is not to showcase, hey, look, I made $2 million, or hey, look, I made X amount. Even though I genuinely think I should have had a better year because of how the market was. But I think that better year was taken away because of that time component and that hit I took in March. I think that threw me off. If that did not throw me off, I think I would have been at a much better place. But despite that, still grateful and still happy to be alive in trading, right? Especially this year after what I went through. Yeah, so with that being said, I appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions or any video ideas that I should make, comment down below. I really want to help people on this channel and grow, and just kind of share my skill sets, share my knowledge, share my experience, because I understand trading is a very lonely and tough thing to do. It's a very tough career, and I just want to be able to, like I said, share my skills, share my experience with you guys. And if you guys have any questions, you guys need any help, you guys want me to talk about any topic, any video, comment down below. I am going to be a lot more active on this channel. And once again, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be coming out with a lot more content in 2021. And with that being said, Happy New Year. I hope you guys have a phenomenal 2021. I know 2020 was very, very hard, but let's look past it and try to move forward and look at the positive side on starting a new year fresh and take it from there. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you guys on the next video.